Welcome back to Coin Capital, the place where ordinary coins tell extraordinary stories. What if I told you that a simple coin, something as small as a 1992 Italian 500 lire, could be hiding in your drawer, and it might just be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars? No, we're not talking about myths or exaggerations. We're talking about real collectible value, numismatic history, and the power of scarcity, condition, and demand. Today, we're diving deep into the 1992 500 Lire bimetallic coin from Italy, a coin with a beautiful design, an emotional historical connection, and an unexpected value that could truly surprise you. So grab a seat. This one might just change the way you look at pocket change forever. Historical background. The 500 Lire coin from Italy isn't just currency. It's a piece of Italian culture and history pressed into metal. This coin was part of Italy's transition from the paper 500 lire banknote to a durable modern coin. The year was 1992, a significant time for Italy, standing on the edge of economic reform before the introduction of the euro. This coin symbolizes a moment in history, a closing chapter for the Italian lira, and a marker of changing economic tides across Europe. But what makes this particular coin, the 1992 500 Lire, so special? Let's dig deeper. Design and material. The 1992 Italian 500 Lire is a bimetallic coin, one of the first of its kind in circulation anywhere in the world. The outer ring is made of acmenital, a durable stainless steel alloy, giving it a sleek silver appearance. The inner core is bronze aluminum, lending a warm golden hue. It's this beautiful contrast, silver and gold tones, that makes the coin immediately striking. On the obverse side, the front, you'll see the head of a woman with a wreath of laurel, a symbol of victory and honor in ancient Rome. On the reverse, there's a deeply meaningful image, a depiction of the Piazza del Quirinale in Rome, with a statue of Castor, a symbol of civic pride and power, standing tall. At the bottom, you'll find the date, 1992, and the value inscription, 500 lire. This design isn't just beautiful, it tells a story of Italy's grandeur, tradition, and architectural legacy. Rarity and circulation. Now let's talk rarity. Over 100 million 500 Lire coins were produced between 1982 and 2001. But not all are created equal. The 1992 issue, although not the rarest by mintage numbers, has gained collector interest for multiple reasons. 1. Pre-Euro nostalgia. As Europe moved toward the euro, collectors began snapping up coins that would never circulate again. Second condition matters. Very few 1992 500 Lire coins remain in mint state or proof-like condition. Most were used daily, collecting scratches and wear. 3. Errors and variants. Some 1992 coins feature alignment issues, weak strikes, or unusual coloration due to metal oxidation. These variants can drive up value significantly. Market value explained. Let's get to what you're really here for. The value. Important note, coin values vary depending on condition, demand, and market trends. The values discussed here are based on real listings, expert auctions, and collector forums, and are for educational purposes only. Circulated coins, normal wear. These typically sell for between 2 to 10 US dollars. Not bad for an old coin that might be lying forgotten in a drawer. Uncirculated coins, brilliant condition, no wear. In the numismatic market, especially in Europe and North America, these can go from 20 to 80 USD, depending on luster, strike quality, and grading. Proof versions or mint state, MS65 and above. In high-grade slabs from NGC or PCGS, values can rise dramatically. Some examples have sold for 150 to 300 US dollars in collector circles. Rare variants or errors, off-center, double strike, toning. These are the real gold mines. Depending on uniqueness, these coins have sold for between $500 to over $3,000 in specialized auctions. Prominent auction sales. There have been rare cases, especially with error coins or highly graded specimens, that fetched over $5,000 or even $10,000 USD. But these are exceptions, not the norm. So can a 1992 Italian 500 Lire be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, but only under rare circumstances like perfect condition or striking mint errors. That's why it's crucial to get your coin graded or checked by a professional dealer before making assumptions. Collector interest and emotional value. Beyond the market, this coin holds emotional value for many Italians and coin lovers alike. It represents a lost era, the final days of the Lira before the euro took over. For collectors, it's a connection to Italy's vibrant culture, historic plazas, and Roman heritage. Holding this coin is like holding a tiny museum piece in your hand. And for some, especially those who lived through the 90s in Europe, the 500 Lire is a symbol of youth, travel, and simpler times. Tips for identifying value. Here's how to check if your 500 Lire might be worth big money. Step 1. Check the condition. Is the coin scratched, worn, or does it look brand new? Step 2. Look for errors. Check the alignment. Are the images and inscriptions centered? Are there odd marks? Step 3. Use a magnifier. Look at the fine details. Any signs of doubling? Minting flaws? Step 4. Compare with auctions. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Numista are great places to see what similar coins have sold for. Step 5. Get it graded. Consider sending your coin to a grading service. A high grade could boost the value dramatically. Why you should care? You might be wondering, why does all this matter? Because this little coin, maybe just lying in a forgotten jar, could be an investment, a collector's treasure, or a historical artifact. And even if it's not worth a fortune today, its value could grow in the coming years. As more collectors enter the market and fewer coins remain in good condition, prices often rise. Just like art or vintage watches, rare coins age beautifully, and sometimes profitably. Final thoughts. The 1992 500 Lire is more than just a coin. It's a time capsule. It's a hidden treasure. And in some cases, it's a surprisingly valuable asset. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a reminder that history is all around us, sometimes in the form of forgotten change. So check your drawers, ask your grandparents, visit your local flea markets. You never know when this piece of Italy might show up in your hand. And when it does, remember, it might be worth far more than you ever expected. If you enjoyed this story and want more amazing discoveries from the world of rare coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is Coin Capital, where we turn pocket change into hidden history. And who knows, maybe your next coin could be worth thousands or even millions. Until next time, happy collecting money.